Slag says you literally just got a new ending. I know I did, but I feel like I feel like I'm running out of clues. That's my problem. Is I feel like I'm hitting ends without progressing, which is scary. I wonder if there's anything else like in the game files for me to look at or something to find more info. I'm just trying to think of like what my dead ends are. What other pieces of analysis do I have that I like haven't utilized yet? Maybe I go straight to Martha's house. So all the people who recognize me as Lila must be from Father Lawrence's parish, right? No, that leads out. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, so I just can't even do this one anymore. Interesting. What a smile. All right, cool. I'm just gonna steal her shit and then go straight to Martha's house. Let's see. The thing that is, I don't want to say confusing, but the thing that I have yet to parse fully is whether or not like ending branches are particularly granular. Like I know from the conversation on the rooftop that like getting him to beat the shit out of us versus getting him to like do different things, like trust us more and stuff, leads to different outcomes. But the question is it really gonna make me play through like an unskippable 20-minute long segment just to check that again? For example, if I go back on the boat before, you know, what was I gonna say? Before, let's see, good evening, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I do. Just be mad at him. Horrible Goat Demon says you have an ability to save. I know, but like also, it's still like a lot of work. If there's a particularly long segment, I still need to get there, get the ending for the first time so I know where it is, and then save, you know? Pet says, do you want confirmation of that? I mean, sure. I don't think it really is gonna make too big of a difference. I don't think that impacts my understanding of the game. I'm already investigating stuff, right? Like I know it's not a spoiler to me anymore. Yes, then gotcha. That's what I figured. So the question is now, how many of these little conversations do I need to wait until the end for, you know? Alright, we already got this ending before. I don't think this matters. I can't save during this segment. I forgot about that. There are autosaves at different places, but they never seem to really perfectly encapsulate where things are. All right. I am going to do... Wait, why did this overwrite this one? That's fucking weird. The veil? Oh, perfect. Save. New save. The veil. This is what I wanted to see. I don't really understand. I feel like most of them were just lost. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I have control. All right, what happens if I just don't interact with the projector? All right, there's more possibilities here, right? There's don't interact with the projector, and then will it let me take the Lila reel out of the projector even though I don't have the William reel anymore? Because if so, then we're gonna mess around there. Slag says fuck around and find out time. Exactly. This is where we just like do random things at the ends of routes and just like see what happens and like see if we get any new endings. Because I was hoping that the Martha thing would be different if I hadn't had the conversation with her on the rooftop and stuff, right? Like, but, I don't know. And if this is quick, then I can test out the other ending too. Is that still William right there? That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like Tanya. Oh, but it looks like something's... Oh, that's a tree behind him. Okay. I was like, whoa, looks like the mother thing is there, but I guess not. What is... I mean, this ending really wasn't that different. Is there anything new to this, or... Did we get a new one? We did. High Priestess. Okay. Or, no, I don't want to wake up. Fuck. Veil, load. What? This isn't the veil. Why the fuck didn't it? What the? Load. Save. Overwrite. Yes. Overwrite. Yes. Overwrite. Yes. This one. Delete. Yes. There we go. All right, now we check what happens if we leave nothing on the projector. And all looking blah, blah, blah. There's nothing on there. We turn the lights off, baby. What a good jump. This is also very Suda 51, like the moon. Just in the sky up there. Let's see what happens. The inhabiting spirits in this are very similar to Twin Peaks. This is very interesting. The killing moon, yeah, exactly. Lunatics. sitting here having to click is hurting my hand. All right, let's look at our endings. Did we get, okay, so this one was a new one too. This one was the Fool? But it didn't seem to be any different. So I mean, I guess I understand. So this is where it's confusing to me, is that like if I didn't check here, I wouldn't have known that this was like an actual ending. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't have realized that it was any different. Okay, let's go to use office. I should really organize these in like the correct order too. In my thing, right? 2, 0. Okay. Let's oh no, I clicked High Priestess by mistake. 2. So just who are you, Lila? Oh, I'm Will's Tulpa. Made after the passing of his mother. Oh, wait. No, I'm the vengeful spirit of the girl named Tanya Kennedy, and oh no, wait. I'm a scientific experiment conducted by the US government to brainwash its citizens too. Or am I a metaphor for mental abuse everybody has seen about 100 times already? Or am I a twisted incarnation of Will's dark, tormented psyche? Ooh, which one is it, detective? Is this game a big piss take on like subjective analysis of video games? Because it does get to the core of like why a world where all theories are valid is frustrating because you have this definition, you ask a simple question, you know, for the purposes of like a pragmatic like murder investigation here. He's like, who are you? And she's like, I don't know, here's 27 different interpretations that are all valid if you squint. Isn't art so cool? It's like, oh no, that sounds awful. Like this, it has become so subjective that it is useless to try to talk to anyone about it because everyone's micro niche explanation for things are so mutually incompatible that there can be no middle ground understanding of anything. Don't worry, Lila, I won't stop until I find out, even if it means I'm feeding you in the process. Please do, my friend. Please pick a card. All right, interesting. In tarot, this is my favorite card, the Fool. I get what you're saying. Too bad we're here now. Yeah, seems like whatever William did here didn't really help. Still, I like to imagine him some other place. What the fuck does that mean? As clear-minded and childlike as the Fool. Not remembering and not assessing the junk around him, just being. A better place. No assessing, just being. You can't do that yourself, and you rely on food we humans give you. I don't envy anybody you. There's no use in comparing stupid glass shards, even if you think one of them is yours. You seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. Yeah, this game is also very similar to Sam Barlow's Immortality. Like, extremely similar to it, actually. Okay. I guess we're just gonna keep going through the motions, and we're just gonna have to see what it does for us, you know, I guess. I'm gonna still try to collect as much as I can, put everything in my inventory so that I can figure this out and just like stumble onto things if I need them. All right. What was it? Happy, sad, angry? Was that the next one? Yeah, angry. Sad worked for this one. Surprise, we knew this one. Hiding in the boilers, be afraid. What the fuck? Why isn't it letting me? Why isn't it working? This is supposed to be scared. All right, I didn't get that. I don't know if this does anything yet. Oh, let's see. How do I get to scared? Huh. Huh. Am I gonna need to reset this load? Apartment. Let's just try that again. What was it? Smile. Sad. Angry. Sad. Rise. Hiding the boilers, afraid. We go down to sad, pull up disgusted, then widen the eyes. Look scared. Unlikely. Okay, so it hasn't changed anything. I'm so confused. Horrible Goat Demon says, do you want hints on where to look for arbitrary branches? Sure. I mean, if there's something that's sticking out that you're like, Toaster, here's an open thread you missed. Like, I guess also, like, if anyone remembers endings that, like, could have been variable that I just, like, forgot to check back up on, that's fine. I already found 2 open threads. Well, that's good. 3, 8, 1, 6. I have a save right after killing Martha. I do. I just didn't realize there was gonna be any difference. All right, that's good. I'll go back and check that after. It's fine. Let's see.
Thank you. I'll be back in.
Do I have to like... I'm so confused. All right, actually, first things first, save apartment, overwrite, yes. Why is it labeled as post Martha though? Or no, does it just jump down to the bottom? Okay, I get it, I understand what's happening. Apartment, all. We'll just do apartment all so that I have a save here after interacting with everything possible in the apartment. I guess I didn't interact with that, but... let's go. I guess the save after murdering Martha, I can't remember what happens in that route. Murdering Martha leads us to... I don't remember. Okay, Or wait, murdering Martha's how I met you the first time. That's correct. You're right. That is what leads to the investigation. Oh, fuck. Do I need to do like 37 different interrogation variants? This is gonna suck. That's gonna be awful. Okay. I now that I have no reels and I had no reel on the thing, am I able to go into the back area again? Or will it just keep spitting me out? Hey, I can actually navigate it now. Okay. Oh, oops. Wait, why the fuck? Is it actually randomized every time? I still haven't figured out the maze puzzle. I'm confused because I thought I did figure it out. I thought I had to Lost Woods it. Because like you walk in and you hear saxophone music, because that's what the guy said. He was like, you have to listen for the music. But I'm not, sometimes I just don't hear any music at all. Is there more stuff down here? I don't understand how every time I guess, it's the only time I can hear anything. Okay, there was no music playing that time. There we go, I can hear it now. But wait, what? It didn't... All right, I'm hearing music really loudly. Yep, it's this one. Yeah, I'm hearing the saxophones. Looks like that's been chewed up. What's this? The air is so damp. Where's Mom? Ooh, new palette, electrified meat. Kinda cool. Let's see. This one's fine. Easy on the eyes. Gotta be this way, right? Yep.
That lady touched that burning wires.
The lady touched the burning wires. What does that mean? What? I closed my eyes last time and it kicked me out. Do I just have to open it for this one? Something new? Anything good? Yep. All right. Was that a new ending? It was. Hey, we got death. Cool. All right. How many of these do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12. Okay. Okay. This is the rooftop again. Oops. Okay. I'm trying to remember the things that I took last time, right? When I did this, I basically just tried to convince her. I was just kind of nice to her, I guess, or like neutral, right? Wasn't I? I don't remember. Hello, hello, Martha. We've already done this. I think was I just neutral there the whole time? Let's see. This made Mike even more alert. That's the one I got last time. I'm beginning to think that he just kind of reacts the same way, minus just like a few. I've been looking for you. Where's Tanya? I used angry last time as well. Why would I know that, Mike? Demeanor stays the same. Don't pretend you're tough. Don't want to beat the shit out of you. Better start talking. Do I want him to beat me up? Realize you'll get in trouble for violent behavior again. Well, that's new. What are you gonna tell on me? Look, buddy, I don't care much at this point. I'll fucking quit school if it means finding Tanya. Would you go to court too? Fuck are you talking about? Cops are here. Isn't that so, Martha? Oh, is this a new path? Did I just get it just by being mean to him? Okay, sick. Talked to a police officer today. Yes. They must still be here. I said I don't give a shit. Tanya's gone, and she went missing after she went to your place. Martha's told us. Do I just want to let him do his thing? Sure. He made an angry face. This looked weird. Mike tenses up. Yeah, right. Where is she, freak? I don't even care if she cheated. I need to know she's fine first. This seemed to work last time. Disgusted. Do I just want him to be mad? This looks sincere. Mike is almost confused. Okay, so wait, this is the one that we always seem to get the correct response on no matter what face I've made, because I've made surprised, disgusted, sad, and now angry, I think. I think those are the 4 that I tried, and we got the same response in this question every time. Hell do you mean? Martha told me. She's lying about us. I'm not. We hate rats. Isn't that so, Greaves? Graves. She'd never lie to us. This time I did scared. What if we respond angrily again just to see? Mike is getting more pissed. What's with the face? You want to go, bro? I can crush you like a worm. You can't be serious, dude. I'll fucking crush you. Any follow-up to your words? Forgotten the last time you tried to fight me? Do you mean that time when you saw me walking home with Tanya? Was that trying to fight in your eyes? It wasn't like that, freak. Don't try to make a victim out of yourself. Martha's almost crying. Well, please, I'm asking you, just tell him what you know. He's not that bad. You have to understand how painful it is for him. I know you've had your differences, but too bad. I don't know anything. Yes, look, Mike, wow. Okay, so this last one. This last one. Is this the only one that matters? He's gonna push me off the roof. I don't really care about that one. Oh, I can't load during this moment. God damn it. I guess I can just exit and then load. So what happens then? Let's just do angry for all of them and then see if it changes or if it's like a path or you need to have like a certain amount. I think I did a different one. I think I did angry for the first one, but that's fine. Last time, I mean. Experimenting here, trying to see. All right, let's see what this one does. It looked weird. You're lying, aren't you? Okay, yeah. So this is just fighting. This is how we got to the fighting ending last time. So it must just be the last response there that like really matters, because we had him pretty riled up and then just gave him like a neutral response and he was just immediately pleased. And was like, I mean, not pleased, but gave us the ending that we got when we just talked to him really nicely the whole time. So it really is just that last question that matters. Interesting. Get to Martha's. I don't have. Are these Martha's keys? These are Martha's keys. Okay. I know this game is gonna have to make me. I'm gonna have to sit through the interrogation 400 times to like get the right expressions. Now we just wait, I guess. Don't talk to me, creepy old man. I mean, no, sir. Not really. That lady from room 97 has called for me. I'm a rat exterminator. Whoa! This is a new line of dialogue. The tenant still doesn't look convinced. So apartment 97, you say. Well, how about we call the miss and ask her about it? What would we want to be? I guess just either smiling or neutral. This is an easy one to get to because we have an account, or not have an account, have a save, so. You shrug your shoulders. Sure, do that. Do you have her phone? He seems to be taken aback by your eagerness. No, I don't. It's all right, I believe you. I'll be sure to come check on you in half an hour, you hear me? We're a very close community in this condominium. Martha does not live in apartment 97. It should be all right. Okay. So does this mean that I'm gonna kill Martha and get away with it because there's no cops? Because the cops aren't called? And I can't save during this moment, can I? I cannot. Let's get her. Almost correct there. What did we try last time? We've tried smile. Smile didn't do anything. We tried sad. Sad didn't do anything. Do we just want neutral or do we want... Oh, I tried angry, didn't I? Let's try neutral. Have you come to... Does this matter?
Her name is Lila.
Okay, well, I guess... For some reason, I expected that to give me more of a conversation with her, because last time, you know, we didn't... It seemed like it didn't progress as much, but then she's like... I guess she just asked the same question, she funnels in. So I wonder if that first choice there doesn't matter. If it's just whatever. Okay. All right. We take the bus back home. I think the cops are gonna be there. I have to talk to the cops, don't I? Yeah. Hold it, sir. Was your name William Clark? Yes, that's me. Ted. All right, we're back at the interrogation. This is good. All right, let's do new save. Interrogation. Yay. What did we do last time? We acted sad and scared a lot, I think, right? And angry at some questions or surprised. But we got caught lying a few times. Let's see. What happens? I mean, surprised didn't seem correct last time, right? Because that's what we used. Oh, fuck. Your confidence level increased. Okay, well, that works. William Clark, is that correct? I mean, yes. What happens if we... Oh my god. We've been ready rights before, right? I keep trying to get to scared, but it just is so hard to actually get to happen. Like, why is this disgusted? No, why is this surprised? There we go, scared. What's your other face expression, William? I'm sorry, just not good with showing emotions. It's fine, pardon. No, never. Got you, all right, you have a photograph here. I don't remember what this one needs to be. Let's do neutral. Your face remained neutral. What was your relationship with her? We didn't know each other well. We talked. I don't know. Martha Jennings is one of my friends. She and Tanya were rather close. Okay, so these just dropped. That just dropped. Damn it. Stakes are very high. You see, real reason we invited you here is because Tanya Kennedy is missing. Oh my god, it's so hard to get it to go where you want it to go. I knew that already. He knew I was lying. There we go. We just need to make a Brian David Gilbert face to make it be sad. Why didn't you tell the truth? Tell me more about your relationship. How did you two meet? Met at a party. Just rumors, I swear we didn't. Well, that's understandable. Don't get all worked up. I know kids are sometimes. Did you talk after that party? No, we stopped. That's why I didn't know she was missing until now. Why did you stop talking? I don't know. It just kind of happened. Did you two have a fight? No. Why do you think you stopped talking? Okay, so this is new dialogue right here. Well, I guess she just thought I was boring. I might not be the best person to hang around. And why is that? I don't know. I guess I was just born that way. It's kind of always been like that. Always, huh? Have you been a lonely kid at school? Yeah, I didn't have friends. Never really. Didn't you have friends when you were young? It's usually easier to make friends when you're a kid. Not really, just my mom. Are you on good terms with your mom now? She's passed away, sir. I understand. Did it happen a long time ago? It's been 3 years now, sir. I don't remember if we got this part. Must have been tough. Yes, sir. It felt impossible to bear for a while. This is good. If we got a separate branch, then this is a good sign. Can you tell me more about her? She was great, honestly. She cared a lot about me. A bit too much at times. How's that? Well, she'd meet me from school until I was about 12. She always knew what was up with me, was very strict about my grades. But that's because she loved me. That's like a sad thing to say. She did do some strange things sometimes, but I guess it's just because she felt lonely. Milo, you need to get out of my lap. Sorry, my cat is in my lap. What things would that be, Will? Well, my mom had a thing that I was not allowed to date until I was 16. I was friends with a girl and I you liked her, right? Yeah, her name was Annie. Annie, Blackburn, like Twin Peaks. Did your mom know? Yes, she did. She didn't like that, obviously. She started talking to me a lot about her, trying to convince me that I shouldn't be interested in girls yet or something. So this is the devouring mother idea? That couldn't have been true. I mean, how old were you? 15. So what happened then? At some point she stopped with her lectures. Thought she was finally cool with my choices until I brought Annie to our house. What'd your mother do? She asked if she could talk to us. We said yes, so she sat us across the table. And she started saying nasty things, disturbing, shameful things about me and about her. Some of them were true, some made up. I remember I started crying, begging her to stop. She just sat there, talking monotonously, her eyes fixed at Annie. She kept repeating, Annie, you are such a naughty, naughty girl. Slag says, had to go for a while. Did we get any new endings? No, I kind of bombed out in one section and then had to try. I basically just kept trying this repeatedly. Not the interrogation, but like the rooftop stuff to try and see what would happen. Because I was trying to get back to the point where Graves beat me up, but I messed it up once, I think. Well, we found out a little bit more about how that mechanic works, and that it was basically only the first and last question, I think, that mattered for actually determining which path you were on, even though there are like eight sections to put in a face. Annie wouldn't talk to me after that. I thought I'd never forgive Mom, but, you know, I guess when you live with somebody, you forgive them at some point. That sounds terrible, Will. Life must have been hard with a parent like that. No, she protected me, you know. I guess she just wanted to be the only one I cared about. That's normal for a human, isn't it? Can I ask you how she died? Can't remember too much for some reason. I just know one day there was a problem with the piping. She went down to fix it, and can't speak further. Oh, so the lady touched the wires in the basement with the boilers. So his mom died in a boiler room. That's probably why the lady hides in the boilers. Just like the lady in the radiator in Eraserhead. Not actually what happens in the plot of Eraserhead, but it's similar iconography. Sorry, I just really miss her, sir. Let's change the topic for now. I'm not gonna grill you about this, but I know you've been a part of a certain gathering. Lawrence fraternity, rings any bells? Yes, sir. This is all old stuff. June 11th. Convert as many people, no. Fire, yes, sir. We've had this before. We'll check on that. Now, William. Leave the room, another officer. Great. Okay, Milo, you have to stop. My cat is just getting at me. This guy was mean, and I don't remember what worked with him. I think we tried to be tough last time. Do we want to not be tough? Don't have much time. Let's just be a weenie. Let's be like scared. You know why you're here, right? I guess that's what I tried last time too, to make it different. That did bring us to the mom path, so it would make sense that if being scared and sad and weird now would also bring us back to that with this guy, maybe? I still don't know why I'm here. Of course you do. Tanya, yeah, when did you last see her, Will? Are we just gonna keep being scared and sad? Is that the play here? Why do I look disgusted? It said it's scared. And where was that? We hung out near my house. Where? The exact place? Abandoned building. You two there? Talked. Relationship with that girl. Just keep trying to make him a scared weenie. Not smile. This is scared. His face changes. So friends. Petward says if you don't like fighting the emotions, I'm pretty sure there's an option to turn that part of it off. I'm sure there is. I don't want to like wimp out on it, but he seems to be lost in thought. Now listen carefully. My cat is on the top of my chair now. This is a pain in the ass. Milo, scoot. Now listen carefully. Blah, blah, blah. We already had this one. He ignores my reaction. Boys are doing the DNA test right now. I'm pretty sure we both know who this torso belongs to. Did I do it? Straight up asking you. We're just gonna be super spooked. You look scared. You do realize she has family, right? Are you sure it's her? You stupid, I told you, blah, blah, blah. Why is this sad? All right, let's see. She wasn't even scared when I. Oh, okay, we got him to admit then. Interesting. So, I killed her. I killed her, sir. I killed Tanya Kennedy. Thank you, Will. You did a good job just now. Okay, so yeah, we put up against him last time, and that's what led to us winning the confrontation and blaming it on Michael. This time we were weenies, and I was being scared. I thought it was going to throw him off the case just because he scared us out of our mind, but I guess what it actually did was make it so that we confess. This is new. Oh God. So yeah, I guess being a weenie just lets him steamroll us. This gives us a different ending here with this part. Thank you for playing. Almost all faces are generated by a generated photo, so it's all AI. That's kind of intriguing. It does like create a weird environment and art direction and stuff. All right, load game. Let's go to use office. Is there someone with you? Please pick a card. Death. Are you afraid of death? I think death means different things to us, you. I won't die if you shoot at me. But a full understanding of my story, a loss of interest that closure brings, that's... Well, never mind, forget it. What about you? Not sure, I've died many times, but all I was met with was a different dream. Along your path, have you ever stumbled upon a man with 6 arms and snake eyes? I have, just once. When you leave me in this dream, try to recall what he said. You are a very special position right now. A super position! You have the opportunity to either jump into the wheel again or be free of dreams forever. Don't waste it. This time, try to make death be the end of you. We have to get back to the dream. It's such a shame we have. I wish we could talk more like this, you. Please pick a card. All right. How many endings do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have is it 13? 1, no, 4, 8, 12, 13. So there's 3 more left. What? How did this happen? Did Will turn himself in? Was it your plan all along, Lila? But I thought it ended a different way. I don't get it. Have you heard of the Garden of Forking Paths, Detective? Yeah, that's exactly what I just did. That was the science of what I just did. All right. Borges' short story should be a G, shouldn't it? Yes. I mean, I get it. The story could have unraveled in many different ways and so on. Multiple possible routes. But which one of them actually happened? You don't get it. They all happened. But in alternative universes or something? No, in this universe, silly. But which one is canonical? All of them are. It's the death of the author. Everyone's interpretation happened and is equally valid. it's a subjective nightmare that we all live in. And none of them are. You seem to think that some of the dreams you see are more important than others, Detective. I suggest you reconsider. All of them are equally ephemeral. All of them are nothing but dreams. This is like the most nihilistic, postmodern, subjective analysis of a thing, where like literally nothing matters ever. There's no common understanding. We all just live in a soup. It's human instrumentality, but all of the humans still don't get each other. Like, it's terrifying. Petward says there are 15 endings to get the true ending. The 16th is a secret ending that isn't required for the true as far as I'm aware. Okay. I mean, I figured that I would need to get all of them, so we'll have to figure it out. All of them are nothing but dreams. We seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. We can go over them again if you'd like, but we don't have to. It's like interesting that this character, Lila, is like a manifested trope. She's like a meme that just seemingly objectively exists and will always come back to the forefront due to the way that people interpret imagery, like joint true reality that seems to manifest even through people's subjective perceptions of her. But then at the same time, she's just kind of like, everything is nothing, nothing matters, which is weird. It's like an interesting paradox. Okay. What do we have to do? I'm wondering, is there other stuff in the interrogation? Is there yet other paths in the interrogation room? Because if that's the case, that's a fucking nightmare. That's like genuinely a crazy thing to go through. I'm wondering what happens if we're just neutral through everything maybe and make it seem like we're not there, or if we just like act super cheery maybe is another one that we could possibly try. Those two are worth trying. I'm trying to think, what are the remaining like plot threads for us to try and figure out?